you're here. Time to the hitching post. Come on in by the fire. Yvonne and I are really glad you're here. We are going to spend the whole summer having a blast. Part of it's going to be real, part of it's going to be imaginary, but it's all going to be outside and all going to be around my favorite spots in Southern Idaho. Well, to start with this morning, we got horses to take care of. Let's go feed the horses. Thing is, I'm out here in the pasture and I got this bird chirping at me. It's a robin, and he's not flying away. Birds just fly away if they don't like you. But this one's not flying off. It's sitting there chirping at me. Now, it's protecting something, it sounds like, don't you think? Now, what could a bird be protecting? Maybe their home? Huh. Where do birds live? What's that? You're right, they live in a tree, but I heard someone say something else. They got another place in the tree they live in. And that's, yes, a nest. And their nests are in trees. And that bird was standing right back there in that little tree. I think that bird might have a nest in that tree he's trying to protect and get me to leave. Let's go see if we're right. Yeah, we got a nest right over here. It's not just a nest, he's got some babies in there. Let's take a look at them. We'll see how many babies you can count. It's hard to count them because they're just kind of white colored like my skin is, and they're kind of huddled together, but I can count 2 heads and 1 egg. That would mean there's 3 babies, just one isn't hatched yet. Let's see how many you can count. This is how we feed horses in Idaho in the summertime. We call this a pasture, which is where the grass grows. And in the winter, we feed them hay and we feed them grain and things like that. But in the summertime, we make sure this grass grows, and they spend the summer eating grass and they feed themselves. But grass, like everything else, needs water. Water is most important. And since we're in a desert area, we don't get much rain, so we have to spread water on this pasture to make the ground or the soil wet so the grass has water to drink. Now, where's that water come from? Well, the water comes from way up there in those mountains, and it runs down the mountains into the rivers, like the Snake River. We'll take a canoe trip down the Snake River someday. It's really cool down there. They take water out of the Snake River about 70 miles upstream. They put it in a reservoir, and then they run the water in these canals that they dug to irrigate all this farmland around here. We got this canal that runs right past our place. I wonder what it would have been like to come here like 200 years ago, before the white man was here. Just the Native Americans, and see what this country was like before the white guys got here, started farming it. I wonder what that would be like. Let's pretend we're explorers. Now, those explorers, they didn't know where they were going. I think most of them found a Native American guide. Where are we going to find a Native American guide? Oh, let's see. That looks like a Native American. Excuse me, are you a Native American?
No, I'm Apache.
Oh, she's Apache. Okay. Hey, Miss Apache, will you be my guide?
I'll show you where to go.
Okay, okay, let's do that.
This is one good way to see the country.
We're gonna swim? I can't swim very far. How far are we going?
No, we are going to go in the canoe. You are going to build it.
Out of what?
Out of that tree over there.
Make a canoe. We're gonna make a canoe out of a tree. Okay. Okay, we're done building canoe. What do you think of it?
It's nice.
Is it? Oh yeah. Yeah, I hollowed that out of a gigantic tree all by myself. Okie dokie. We're gonna get this canoe in the water. Now, this is our canoe, but we don't use it much, so we're not very good at it. One thing I do know is it's hard to get in this canoe because you might lean on one side. If you lean on one side, guess what happens? It tips over and you fall in the river. So our task will be to get it close to the bank of the river, stabilize it, put our foot over here in the center, and get our weight over the top of this foot. Grab a hold of both sides and get in, and then get down. Let's see how we do. The hard part might be getting into the canoe. More wild horses. Oh, it's a wolf! Wait a minute. No, it's a dog. Oh, look at that paint horse there. He wants to get in. One more beautiful paint horse. Hey, how are you, buddy? Oh yeah. And we got to look out for rapids. There's rapids! Oh my God! Look out! Oh, that was close. Beautiful day to go down the river. That wolf is following us. Gotta be careful we get out. Careful wolves. Hey, buddy.
It's a snake.
That snake's not dangerous. Ah! Get off of me! Quit it! I hate rude behavior in a snake. Won't tolerate it. Neither of you. Just not good. Quit it! Quit it! Okay. Indian guide, better skin them britches off so I can check, make sure you weren't bit down low. No? Okay. All right, going around the corner. Oh my goodness, what is that? Is that a campfire? A smoke signal? What's it mean?
That the Indians want us out of the river so they can talk to us.
Okay, so that means we gotta pull over?
Yes.
Okay, well I don't see any place to pull over. That is a serious smoke signal. You can read all that by that smoke?
Yes, John Doe. You don't know nothing, John Doe.
Okay. My name's not John Doe. It's not Jon Snow.
Sorry, Jon Snow.
Okay, let's start over.
Oh God.
All I see is smoke. How do you know all that from just that smoke?
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
My name's not Jon Snow. It's Kit Carson. Here's your line. Whatever. All you immigrants look alike. Take a second, then say your line.
Whatever. All you immigrants look alike.
And then you're gonna wait 5 seconds before you do anything with it, right? You can tell all that from the smoke. All I see is smoke.
Whatever.
You know nothing, Jon Snow. You can tell all that from smoke. All I see is smoke.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
I'm not Jon Snow. I'm Kit Carson.
Whatever. All you immigrants look alike.
Okay, so where are we gonna get out? I don't know how to get out of here.
That's where we're getting out, up there with that steerhead.
Okay, how do we get out there?
You gotta rope it, cowboy.
Rope it. I gotta rope it in a canoe?
Yes.
I gotta stand up in a canoe and swing a rope. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that will be your first challenge.
That's against all the rules.
Too bad. Good job.
So we gotta get out here?
Yes.
All right. Okay, here we go. All right, well, we got the steer roped. Got our canoe tied off. But guess what? I don't see any Native Americans that were supposed to want to talk to us, so what's going on?
Well, this looks interesting. Let's go over here.
All right, lead the way.
It is a Shoshone apparatus. You have to take this challenge. I forgot what I was supposed to say. This is a Shoshone skill test. You're going to have to take this knife and cut this string. Once you cut that string, the balloons will launch in the air.
The balls will fall.
The balls will fall. What's the ball? This is a Shoshone skills test. You are going to have to take this knife, cut that string, the balls will fall, and the balloons will launch in the air, and you will have to keep them from hitting the ground.
Okay. So, all I have to do is cut that string, right? And then catch the balloons?
No, you have to throw that knife from back there.
From back there?
I would say from about here.
And cut the string.
And cut that string.
Alrighty. I think I got it. I think I got this. It's a good thing I brought my 6 guns with me. We got him. Now, what is this target for?
It's a target for mounted blade throwing.
Mounted blade throwing. What is that?
It's a tomahawk and a bowie knife you throw off at the back of a horse.
Is the horse dead?
While the horse is running.
While the horse is running.
Or
Okay.
trotting or loping.
Alrighty. Mounted blade throwing. I think we might save that for another episode. Let's all meet down at the fire pit.
Good idea.
Come on in. We're back at the fire. It's gone out, of course. But that was a good day. I hope you had a good time. Well, I know it's time for you to be hitting the trail. So why don't you grab your horse and we'll see you next time.